hello. Hello. Ooh. I need to adjust the microphone and where it should be. I've tweaked the audio again. Would not be one of my streams if I didn't mention that. Last time I kind of screwed up the audio a little bit. I'm getting better. It's getting there. Hello. Why are you making noise? Stop it. I did mention last time that... Oh, that sounds bad in my ears. What's going on here? Sorry about that. So, I did mention... Is that clipping? Weird. It's clipping in my ears, but it's not clipping on OBS. Freaking out. I did mention last time that things get a little wacky when you can hear yourself and not hear yourself. I've adjusted that a little bit. I think I got a good balance. I've increased the game audio a little bit. This is clipping for some reason. I don't know why. Let me double check my output settings. Yeah, that should be okay. Whatever. Everything looks okay in OBS, which is good. I want to leave the microphone about here. My 3D printer has stopped. Give me but one moment, and I shall return. Okay, I'm back. Just waiting for this to finish. This goes in. I have a big old box of stuff for my D&D stuff. Coins. Okay. I want to make a giant box of like D&D things I can bring to like do stuff for the many times I never DM, but hope to one day. Who knows? COVID's over, kind of, sort of, for some people. So, you know, in-person stuff might come back. Who knows? There's still a pandemic, guys. Wear a mask. Anyway, so we're back with Mass Effect. So I did go back and redo some stuff. When last we left off, I had inadvertently started doing the DLC. I went back and I did everything. I redid everything up until the very last mission where you go and you have to choose between blowing people up or shooting the guy. I read some spoilers for the third game. Apparently that guy comes back if he's alive. And I also don't want to blow up those people. So I am not going to do that. I'm also going to save it till a little later in the game. Once I get to like level like 20 or 30 or so. Apparently that's around the time when you start to unlock the really good rewards start to unlock. So I'm going to do that later. It may be a little cheaty and it may be a little weird, but for story purposes, I turned off the rockets, so the asteroid shouldn't be falling to the planet anymore, right? Oops, sorry. Let me check one thing real quick. So this music is a little loud in my ears. Yeah, it should be okay. Just gonna double check the feed here. It should be okay. All right, good. So, for anybody who's curious, the audio settings that I set for this, I turned down the in-game special effects and Did I go here already? I think I did. I turned on the in-game special effects. I let the music and the voice.
Commander,
Still
urgent
up.
message from Alliance Command coming.
No, I haven't gone here
I'll
yet.
patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Don't do that. No, stop it. No, that's my D&D stuff. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
With my guns?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you.
Stop it.
The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off,
Do you
Shepard.
like wood?
Good luck.
Do you like the wood? I think the cat likes the wood. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do a thing and blow up some stuff. Did I already scan these out? I don't remember. There's lots of good lore here. You can read these to your heart's content. My heart doth not content to read any of these. Oh, Eden Prime. Yeah, I think I was already here. Yeah, I must have been here already. Let me see if I can find that quest. I don't... Sometimes finding a quest, it's like, I want to do that. Give me that thing. Yeah, UNC Rogue VI. On Earth's moon. Can I, like, mark entries as viewed? Where is it? Sol local cluster. But where is it, though? Can I mark it as my current quest? No. I kind of wish there was just like a quick access to like, oh, go here if you want to do this. Like on this menu, there should be like a, I don't know, like marking these is great. You know, it's like, okay, this is Pharos, this is Novaria. Like these are the big primary missions, but like, oh, it's literally called local cluster. Okay. So I didn't have this before. Is there nothing else here? It looks like it's in a nebula, but I don't think we're located in a nebula. Pretty sure we're not. It's just a cluster of stars, maybe, but in Elite Dangerous they call that the bubble, because it's like the occupied space where space is occupied, where we have occupied space. Pluto, not a planet. Don't start with me. Ice dwarf? Is it ice dwarf? I thought it would be like a Plutonian planetoid or something. Neptune. You're cool. Uranus, which is actually a really cool planet. I saw something on YouTube about it. I forgot what the YouTube channel is called. Wow, that's a wacky planet. Dude, look up Uranus. It's wild. Saturn's cool. Sounds real cool. Jupiter. If it was just a little bit bigger, it would turn into a star. Or a protostar or something like that. And the asteroid belt, which does not look like this at all. There are far fewer. The asteroid belt is actually surprisingly devoid of. It's like everything is really spaced out. There's not a lot of material there. It's, you know, maybe dangerous to like fly through, but it doesn't look like this. It's like, I think the largest asteroid in the belt is like half the size of the moon or something. And there's only enough mass to like make up like the moon, or maybe just a little bit more. I forgot what the deal is, but nothing to scan here. Look at that. Nuts. Oh, how do I? Oh, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Land. I like our moon. Our moon is neat. I want Tally, and I want... Let's go Garrett's. This is an interesting mix. We're fighting AI, so why not? Wouldn't mind going to the moon someday. Oops, no, don't do that. No! Oh, no, I messed up. That's my bad. Don't fly there, just go there. I looked down at my controller and B is where A should be because it's a Nintendo layout. And I was like, oh, B. No, I'm done. I don't remember the buttons. Yeah, it's weird. This mic is clipping today. It sounds like it's clipping in my ears. I don't think it's actually clipping. It shouldn't be clipping in... I put a limiter on it. Excuse me. And the software that I'm using also has a built-in limiter on it, so... Yep, driving my old tank. Just thought I'd put a bullet in that probe right there.
Moving out.
You know, you guys are using what? Ooh, I have a nice... Yes, this is correct. So I did get different armor. No, you know what? Done. So I did get some different armor. I switched out my guns a little bit. I equipped Liara with stuff. That's the only stuff you missed. Otherwise, everything else is the same as what I did before on the asteroid planet. The asteroid level, I should say. I did everything the same. This is what I want. Is there really nothing else on the moon? And all this way to Earth's moon, and there's just a crashed probe. I mean, at least let me like roll over the Apollo moon landing like site or something, you know? Moon's big. Are there many? Are they called oceans or seas? Seas, right? Big craters and pits and stuff. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else here. It doesn't seem like there's anything. Just a big open bowl. That's it? Really? Nothing? Okay. Nuts. Oh, hey, I know that place. So one of the great things about one of the ideas that people have as far as like setting up like a base on the moon, the reason why that's such a good idea is because launching a vehicle from the moon into, let's say, Mars, hardly any fuel at all. It's like, you know, maybe like a 2-liter bottle of soda, and you can launch a probe all the way to Mars. That's it. You know, that's how much fuel you need. It's great. Launching that same probe from Earth, from land to Mars, you'd need like, you know, 2 Saturn V's. Ooh, there's some stuff. You know, it's like a crazy amount of fuel versus next to nothing. Despite having like 1/6 gravity, it's just like, it's so much easier. Once you're actually in space, it's a lot easier to just keep going. Whoa, hey, watch out. Dude, you almost shot me. What the fuck? Bro, are you for real? Is there anything even over here? Hmm? Oh, nothing. Great. Awesome. Sweet. Cool. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, I'm looking at. Why do I even bother? These driving sequences do break up the action quite a bit. And by action, I mean like anything from conversation to combat. Not just combat, but like anything. It's like, okay, pointed at a mountain. Let it go up. Cool.
Heading to position.
Okie dokie, bud. Let's go. I did switch my gun up too. I think I got this gun before, but I wasn't keen on it for its damage or something. But I found that it's the rate of fire on it. It's a 3-round burst kind of thing, and it's pretty good. I like it. Oh, freaking nuts. Nope, nope, nope. Crap. Hang on. No, I'm back here. I thought that would load at the door. Crap. All right, we got to do that again. Sorry, that's on me. It's not that the minigame is hard. It's that, one, it's very, depending on the circumstances, it's very easy to cheat. Super easy to cheat. There's no downside to failing multiple times, as far as I can tell. But failing is very punishing, I feel. More than it should be. And there are way more locked boxes than I think this game should have. it's weird, and I feel like this skill just allows you, having a high hack skill allows you to do the puzzle rather than making the puzzle easier. I know that's how you're supposed to do that, by the way. And I'm using the D-pad finally, training myself to do that. Ultimately, I'm just too lazy to actually do the puzzle correctly. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, man, let's go. These things really like to shoot their rockets at nothing. Gotta shoot where I'm going to be, not where I currently am. You just shot the tower. You shot your antenna thing. Aren't you like some super smart AI? It's a super smart AI that doesn't care about property damage. Well, killing them gives me EXP, so that's all I care about. Wait, can I kill the guys over here? Probably can snipe them from here. Jeez. Maybe not. Aha! Look at that. I like this. Oh, wow, he even shot me. Look at that. Good for you, bud. That one might be too far. Yeah, I think that one might be too far. Sweet. And I will make a quick save when I go in here. I don't know what the quick save button is. We need to save number 8. 8 is the one that we need, apparently, to fix the bug with Spectre weapons. Average decryption. Okay, so make it like easy. Oh, thought I failed that for a second. Is there another one over here? No? Is it random? Power junction. Well, I think those things explode. They're red, or they're orange, so probably means that they explode. I would run through these levels, but running is kind of pointless.
Finally, some action.
Oh, hey now. So yeah, that being a 3-round, the 3-round burst capability of this thing prevents the gun from hopping up too high, which basically lets me just keep it on the target. And it has like surprisingly small spread for this class of gun in the game. Every other assault rifle I've used is just crazy inaccurate, not powerful compared to like the pistol. It's like, just get headshots. Whip out the pistol and use and just do headshots. But this actually makes it a little bit worthwhile, and I have abilities. I have overkill, which allows me to, you know, keep firing, basically. But this gun doesn't really heat up very much. What am I supposed to... Am I supposed to blow these up? Ah! Sweet. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think there's a... Hang on. I'm going to do this again. I think that there's like a way to negotiate with the AI, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. I might be getting my missions confused. Nope. Trying to do this the right way now. Nope. Yeah, we're safe scumming this time. I just, this one, I'm safe scumming. This game, for sure. Maybe not 2, maybe not 3. No. Bastard. Don't make me actually try. I don't care about getting the best stuff. I just want to actually, for my own sense of pride, I want to be able to, like, actually do the thing. I feel like my dudes are doing all the work. What's the one? Immunity, that's the one. What are you shooting at? For a cover-based shooter, you really have no idea when that thing's in cover. And that's kind of weird. Also, I forgot that there was a health regen in this. And it's fast. And it goes off mid-battle. This game is a weird mixture of mechanics. So I went right. Let's go up. More of the same. Aha. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for this little data access point. Nope, maybe not. Do I really just have to blow them up? I guess so. Definitely a lot more concentrated once you actually put focus on it. Like use the aiming down the sights. What, did you get hurt? Is that it? Mission over? Did I do it? Yeah, and then I gotta walk back through the whole level. Fun. That's something I think a lot of more modern like dungeon crawly games, they do this thing where like there's a locked door towards the entrance. When you go in it from the other side, it's actually the exit. So you pop out at the start of the game, or at the start of the level, so you don't have to go back through the whole level again. Did I just do them? Is that it? Destroy conduits. Well, well, I'll look at the equipment later. I just thought maybe that shield modulator would be good for me, but I don't really want it. So now I have no idea what to do, because this was... There's 3 clusters. So I'm assuming that there's another entrance somewhere, another base somewhere. Could be over there with those missiles that were shooting at me. I don't think so, because I didn't see anything over there before. Nothing else marked on my map, which might mean that it's like hidden, which is kind of nice. You know, you get to like zip around and actually explore. But it sucks because I just want a waypoint for this mission. Just give me a waypoint. I don't really give a shit. Come on, Hackett, spill the beans. Tell me where the secret lab is. What happened there? My computer did something. Still running. Oop, hey, watch out.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Yeah. Don't tell me what to do. I didn't see anything else to do in that room. So if there was something else to do, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Excuse me. Not a bit. I'm just suddenly sleepy. Might actually be boring myself. Okay, that was a prompt. That was an in-game prompt that popped up that I accidentally dismissed by holding down the boost button. Wow, these canyons are so cool. Aha! Enemies. You know, next time we should just invest in like a spaceship. Because on the moon, it's like 1/6 gravity. Do you really even need a car? I forgot where I heard it. It might have been on like a podcast or something like that. But somebody was talking about how in the movie Ad Astra, there's this like fight sequence in like lunar rovers, and I'm sure that like come on, man, I'm sure the people designing the movie were like, oh well, this is what they use on the moon, so yeah, of course this is like they'd be pirates fighting on moon rovers. But like the reason why the moon rover looks the way that it does, the reason why it's so open and like flimsy looking, is because they have to make it. They have to use like one sheet of like aluminum foil, like one roll of aluminum foil, and make that into a car, and somehow squeeze it into a spaceship, and have it be deployed and set up and functional, and not weigh more than a certain number of pounds. If you set up a base on the moon, you can make the cars whatever you want. So the movie Moon with Sam Rockwell and an actor who no one should ever talk about ever again. That movie, he has like giant like excavators. That's fine. That's what I expect something on a lunar base to look like. Giant cars. Okay, what the hell? Am I missing something? These are just turrets. And that's the base where I was, right? Yeah. Maybe if I read the... What the fuck? Yeah, the drones are super aggressive in the Legendary Edition. According to the guide, they are much more aggressive. Oh, and this is the level... This is the mission where they give you a specialization, which is... I was looking for that last... mission. Hmm. Oh, that's right. And this becomes this comes back in Mass Effect 2. Somebody salvages the AI from here, but I think insanity tips. The hell? Oh, that's a insanity difficulty. The northeast bunker. Well, where are they? Where are they? I'm looking up a map. That's all I really care about. I just want to know where they are. Debris starting point. Blah blah blah. No, don't open PowerPoint. What's wrong with you, man? Hmm. This content is incredible. I'm amazing at this. Henton local cluster. Yes, we got a starting point. Ba-ba-bum. No, don't. I didn't click on the image. Why did you open it up? Arr. Training center is made up of 3 individual buildings. Oh, okay. All right. So I was big wrong. Each one of those things is its own building. I am stupid. I should have realized that. Well, it's weird just putting them all together. Why not spread them out? Make me drive around for a little bit. Waste some time. Because as you can see, I was just going to do that anyway. So you're going to build a giant map. Why not put stuff in it? Otherwise, why even bother drive around? Just, you know.
Heading out.
Oh, wait, watch out. Think I have not been in here yet. I'm just gonna save just because that is a thing I would like to do. That's probably why I thought that they were all the things were randomly generated. Oh, no, I've already been in this one. Did not need to save. Because we were already in them. Thankfully, I basically have no loading times. I'm sure if this was on like the Xbox 360 or something, it would have like crazy stupid long loading times. Actually, I was playing Resident Evil 8 and the load times were
Perimeter
so fast that it would just go and then it would say like press A to continue. And I would miss the prompt. I would just sit there going, "Are you done loading yet?" And it's like, dude, I was done loading like 5 minutes ago. There's a fly in here. I swear, get out of here. Texas, man, let me tell you. My brother and I went out of town for the weekend and turned the AC down a little bit or up or whatever. And just a whole bunch of flies were like, "Oh, it's nice and warm in here. We're just gonna hang out." Nope. I'm trying to move left and right. Nope. Nope. Why didn't I do that? No. So, is this? No, it's something else. Which is the one I like. This is the one I like, Raptor. How do I do Omnigel? Yeah, but these flies, man, they're just everywhere. I don't know what happened. I think they got into like the drain or something. Like the kitchen drain. There was like something in the garbage disposal and they flocked to it and one became 30. They're disgusting. They're gross and they're very annoying. And we cranked the AC up now. And they're still here.
Take cover!
Okay, this is not the gun I had. Where's the one I want?
Lost the shield.
It's also not the gun I had, but it's okay. I think it's this one. Yeah. It's like a 5-round burst. It's nice. And it looks cool. That's the other reason why I have it. See that? There's he's staying still. If I could just like get up and whack him. And if I try, it's not gonna work. He's gonna fly away. Buzzing bastards. Get out of here. Can't just see him busy. Ah, he's coming after me now. He knows. He knows what I said. No, get out of here. Go on. This one doesn't have any lighty up things.
Clear.
Yeah, so it really isn't working out for you, bud. Oh no, not kinetic barriers. Why are you... What's the matter with you?
We got them all, Shepard.
No, we didn't. Cool. I think it's like KOTOR 1 or 2. Every time
Secure.
your dudes get poisoned, they do like a barking. They like read out their line like, "Oh, I'm poisoned." And if you're in a room that just has constant poison or like a whole bunch of traps, they're just constantly talking about how they got poisoned. I think it's KOTOR. So it kind of makes sense that my guys were just like screaming there for because they were. I just realized they were getting poisoned. But the poison only takes effect. It's very, very fast. It like goes away. The length of the poison effect is very short. Would you get out of here? That fly is driving me nuts, man. I wish I could get rid of them. I wish I gotta get like a more flypaper or something. I don't know. But they don't go to it. Oh my god. Okay, that was not. I did not expect that. I thought I would fail that. Just goes to show sometimes you just gotta go with your. Wait, why am I? Oh man, my last grenade. That sucks. No. Aha. I need to figure out a way to get a lot of Omni Gel. Hell? Oh, wow. Huh. Can you guys do anything about that? Nice. Did not. Nope, don't do that. Did that work?
Perimeter clear.
Wow. Okay, there's two flies in here. What the hell, man? It's the light. I know it. It has to be. Get out of here. Yeah, look at that. Blew him up. Nice. Good job, Tally. And Garrus was there too. All right, let's do the last door. It's actually super annoying that you have to shoot the shields. That's really annoying. Get out of here. No. If I don't even touch my computer, I swear. Oh man, you guys are asking for it. This additional drones. Oh no. Is Tally immune to poison?
Perimeter secured.
And we're not out of the woods yet, but...
Perimeter secured.
Oh man, it was so hard. Oh, I barely got through. Barely got through by the skin of my teeth. I swear, these flies. I don't want to squish you because it's gonna make my hands all slimy and stuff. But get out of here. Get out of here. Specialization class. Your specialization will replace your base class in the talents in the squads menu. I want to get out of here. I want you to go away. Get the fuck out of here. Shock Trooper. Highly trained killing machines. Shock Troopers excel in combat situations. Increased health, increased damage protection, increased immunity or barrier ability, and improved adrenaline ability. Or Commando. The commandos rely on lethal efficiency and oh my god, these flies are just killing me. You're killing me. Get the flies, Benny. Benny, kill the flies for me, please. You don't care. Precision strikes rather than brute force. Increased damage with all weapons. Increased immunity ability. Improved marksmanship and improved assassinations abilities. Well, I do want to use my sniper rifle, so I'm going with Commando. I know I haven't used it on this mission, but
I think we're good, Shepard.
whatever. One hit, one kill. That's what I want. Also, too, my guns match. I just realized that. They're both that kind of brownish gray and red accents. Honestly, going like Fashion Souls with the guns in this game, it's not that bad of an idea. I'm gonna have to take a break to figure out what to do with these freaking flies. They're going nuts. I've never seen them go nuts like this. Normally they just go somewhere and stay. Now they're just going nuts. Maybe it's because I'm talking so much. All right, so going with that specialization might have been a waste, but I think it's a good move. I don't know. Oh, where am I going? First save. No. Why do you keep going down to the bottom? I swear I'm not stinky. I just took a shower. Okay, so we want to stay away from those two. Those are main missions. That one's this is the DLC. Still haven't done this yet. Well, let's do the hostage. Missing. Let's do the hostage one. Farinata system in the Hades Gamma cluster. And then after that, I'll talk to some dudes. Might actually talk to Caden. I don't like talking to Caden because the dude is very presumptuous. You're like, hey, Caden, how's it going? And he's like, whoa, 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 I don't want to date you that much. And I'm like, what? I didn't mention anything about why did you bring... Wait, did you think I'm romancing you? Why are you giving me romance options? Or romance, like, responses? I was just saying what's up. Ooh. Oh, cool. Prothean data death. These flies are driving me bananas. I'll put Kaden in the squad. Why not? Auto level up. Go for it. I don't really care about this guy. Also, I think I give Rex new armor. I had that really cool one that that looked like Ashley's armor, and I switched it up. Yeah, that's pretty good. This one's better. Why do I not have my helmet? Weird. I don't know what you use. Let's put you with the pistol. Sure. Let's no. Wait, what? What? Yeah, that's what I want. And your Omni tool, Blue Wire 3. There you go. Take that shitty thing. Unity Amp 5. Oh, is that a good one? God, these flies. I don't know what they're just so active, and they're like, sure, you can take that one until I find something better. Ah, it does not say N7 if I switch him to that one. Nothing is good, but this one has a lot of shields, so let's do that. And I'll give you a shield modulator. Look at that. Now you have 180 shields.
Take cover!
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Won't get me next time. Look out!
Where? Yeah. Ooh, cool stuff. Where's the guy? I'm looking at my mini map. Oh, there he is. Did I put cryo rounds in this? What am I supposed to do?
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not?
I like the heavy
what have
armor.
we got to lose?
Looks cool.
Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
This is the real game here. Kill the flies. Best. No. All right. Anyway, don't do it.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What? We're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. The
Knew it.
commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
I knew I should bring him along.
Sure. You promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
Honestly, dude, like, I'm slapping my computer now. That's how much I want these flies to die. Honestly, dude, like, let's be real. Shepard's like a no-nonsense kind of person. The moment I secure that dude, everybody in the entire ship is getting airlocked. Sorry, but I mean, yes, we'll help you people, but like after we airlock the people who did this, then we'll go back and rewrite some laws and like make things better for everybody or something. I don't know. I just wiped out an entire room full of these guys, and now they're like, oh yeah, I guess I should trust you. Stupid.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I
Whoa,
thought
what's
I
up with
was
his
dead when
eyes?
they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is
Some of
reopened.
the
I didn't
character
know they were
creator
so desperate.
faces in this are not. They're just weird. Just do my job.
A Fifth Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Sorry.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Okay, all right. Let's see how it is. Hooray! I'm really good at this game. Did I assault rifle thunder? Oh, for real? It's one of these? So it has DPS. Does that mean that it's also, does this have a little scopy doodad? Does my other one have that? It was the Raptor, right? No, not the Raptor, the Tsunami? Yeah. So there are differences between these things. There's way more differences than I thought there were. So this one... Okay, that's like a 3-round burst. Thunder has DPS of 247. And 7 shots in the clip. It has 7 shots in the clip, but look at this. It's like you can never build up enough to do that, because if you hold down, that's it. It's single shot, but it's not as fast as you can fire. It's I forgot which one I was already using. Banshee? Nope. Lancer. Nope. Tsunami. Yeah, like that's an automatic. It's firing as fast. It's doing a 5-round burst for, you know, rapid fire. Like it just keeps going. That other one's single shot, but it's not like pop, 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 pop. It's holding it down does nothing. I would expect it to, if it was an assault rifle, I would expect it to do like either a single shot as fast as you can press the, you know, as fast as you can press the trigger, or a single shot, but, you know, automatic, basically. Oh, cool. Well, that's the mission. Ooh, space. Whoops. This music's cool. I like this. It's very, like, creepy, funky, but also, like, sort of Nintendo-y. I don't know why I get Nintendo vibes from that. Maybe it's like the marimba? Is that it? Oh, I was going to check to see what my... Yeah, I have cryo rounds on. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Well, now I have a new sniper rifle. I had... Was it the equalizer? Yeah, I think that's the one. It's still better than what I was using before. I keep the buttons for this are a little weird. Cryo rounds 5. Oh yeah, that's right. It's shield bypass. That's why I wanted it. Can't scroll down on that side. Can I do it with the mouse? Yeah, I can. Oh, weird. Weird. Toxic damage. That's right. That's what those do. Proton rounds. 40 bypass. Oh man, don't get out of here. Got him. Kind of whacked him. 40 shield bypass, negative 20% damage. I don't want that. This does target takes an accuracy decrease, and it does shield bypass. Cryo rounds are pretty good. Just throwing that out there. I think they're pretty good. These two are good to swap out. Anti-personnel and then armor piercing. Don't want to mess with that right now. What do I have on this? I have AP rounds. I might switch this to I'm gonna switch them to shredder rounds. Is there high caliber barrel? Negative 20% rate of fire, negative 20%. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. And this is rail extension. That's the one that's cool. It's it like should be bad for assault rifles, but it's fine because they fire so slow. It doesn't really matter.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander.
I think I winged him though.
Fleet out.
Hackett, I'm sorry, I was killing a fly. Could you say what you're gonna say again? Where did it go? Now it's on my keyboard. You bastard. Nope, not on my keyboard. Where'd he go? What has my life become? Hi, kitty. Albert. Albert's on stream. Maybe. Yeah. You haven't said hello yet. You're not supposed to be down there. You're so heavy. You're so heavy. Hi. Ooh, watch out. Can you do me a favor and catch the flies? I think between you and Benny, you're probably the better hunter. It's just my guess. Yeah. Okay, alright. Want to sit down? Look at the fly. See him? Can you get him for me? Kill that bastard. Oh, you're drooling. Ugh. Okay, come here. Over here with your brother. Sit down. No, I didn't get the fly. Nope, they're both still alive. They're tormenting me now. They're taunting me. What's that one doing? What are you doing? They're being gross. I want to zoom out and talk to some people on the ship. Hey, goodbye. And then I think, actually, you know what? Before I do that, I am going to, let's hang out here with the people in the mess hall. And I will be right back. I'm actually going to grab something to drink because dying of thirst. So 5 minutes. Be back. Got some victory lemonade. Why victory lemonade? Hat 1, flies 0. I got one. Saw it fly through the air and went, bounced off a wall, landed next to the cat. Cat went, Benny got an assist. Actually, no, Benny got the kill. I got the assist. Come on. A good kitty. I'm happy. Killing flies. I don't want to kill animals. I don't want to kill anything, right? They all have like a, you know, a right to live and stuff. But like, honestly, like, fuck flies, man. They're just so like gross. Anyway, back to the game. So, here we are on the ship. Let's talk to a couple people. I don't know if there's updates. I don't know when the updates come. Just hang out, talk to them, see what's up.
Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him, but tends to keep to himself.
Go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off.
Yep.
You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, like you mentioned before, we're short-lived, right? Was it you that was mentioning it? Well, maybe not something else.
We don't have the luxury of time. And Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Did I already do this?
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
I think I already did all this.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
You spied on me?
You didn't need to go behind
These
my
answers
back.
are funny.
I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Why are you putting a sexy spin on it?
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
But you're a female. I don't want... dude, I don't even know that guy. I've talked to him like 3 times. What do you mean there's something between me and him?
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships. But what about us,
I think I already
Shepard?
saw this.
Is there a mutual attraction?
Oh,
or
maybe not.
Was I wrong about that, too?
Now, I don't know who I want to romance in this. I want to leave all my options open. I romanced Liara in my first playthrough. I don't want to be one of those people who does Mass Effect and does the same thing over and over and over again. Yes, I am doing a Paragon run, like my first playthrough. Yeah, I'll probably romance Liara like I did in my first playthrough, but that's only because the options are just... There's like nobody else. I want to romance Garrus. That would be cool. Tally would be neat. You know, Rex is not romanceable, and I don't know if I would even... that would even be compatible. There's... the dude has 4 nuts. I don't know what else he's got down there. Could be like a cat crossed with an echidna. I don't want to deal with that. Right? All up in my business. I'm gonna go with this first option here because I don't want to fuck up the playthrough. The reason why I don't want to stick with Liara through all 3 games is because at least in the base game of 2, she doesn't show up. And when you do meet her, she gives you a cold shoulder. I think in the DLC you can kind of like be like, hey, you know, I'm still waiting for you. You know, whenever you're ready, just swing on by. I'll be here. Oh, there you are. But I don't remember how that works out, and I didn't play that DLC when it came out. I just never got it. I saw somebody else play it a long time ago, and I don't remember what happens. And I want to romance Garrus anyway. I think that's the path I'm going to go down because he's cool. And he's got a cloaca with like a corkscrew thing. I don't know if it would work, but you know.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known
because
each
we have
other
a
short
bond.
time. We are from 2 different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
I like Scrabble. You like Risk. We have nothing in common. Doesn't have to.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
You started it. I should go with that option next time.
I'll be here.
You started it.
Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So I don't know if there's any explanation for that like weird feeling that she has, beyond just like they're attracted to each other. It makes sense. They're compatible. Nothing down here, huh? I think this is where the calibrations happen later on in the second game. So yeah, I think it's just like they're just like, you know, sparks, and it's like canonical that like I think those two hook up, and like maybe that's canon. I don't know, but yeah, the sparks are like, you know, electric chemistry, that kind of thing. Or maybe there's a bond. I don't know. I don't remember this game.
Commander, do you have a minute?
His hair is weird. For what? What do you want? Huh? What do you want?
I think there's something wrong. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
All right, Karth, I agree with you. You're right. No, he's right on
Council
that.
doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
well, you're a romantic.
Don't talk about romance with him.
Sign on for
Stop
the
it.
dream, Malenko?
Stop it.
Secure a man's future in space.
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was
Just
romantic at the
ice.
beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bond.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Time to get physical? What?
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
Don't like that.
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential. natural, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of...
I'm choosing all the neutral options, and I'm still gonna end up romancing him by accident.
I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
See? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? No. What? Fuck off.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander.
What? No.
But
that's not what I meant.
I'd like that.
No. I leveled up from that. I wasn't flirting. I was being coy. Wait, that is flirting. Hang on. Hey, Commander. So you're asking me a lot of personal questions, huh? Yeah, I want to get personal with you. Whoa, hey. Where'd this come from? There's no way to not romance him by accident. Let me see something. Liara's locker. She has a... So this amp... I think I just found this. That one's pretty good. She's gonna get that one. And then, let's see if Rex can get a better one. Nope, they are the same. And it was Caden. Nope. Caden, who had... He's got a Unity 5. Switch him out. Give Rex the Unity 5. There we go. More duration, less power. I kind of don't like that. I don't know what those do, but if power means damage, no, duration's better because you can do like the one where they float in the air. Yeah, that one's better. What's that called? All right, Ashley, you got anything for me? Beep boop bop. I'm a racist.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she
Oh, my
lies very
lemonade.
often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Bro, I didn't even want to bring that up, and she brought that up. Like, Ashley's making a joke here. She's not making a joke. She's being an asshole. Ashley's being an asshole, but for real, though, you don't have to ask her about her sex life. She'll just tell you how her species mates when you bring up, hey, so I noticed you're blue. Let me tell you all about how my species mate. Yeah, she's just being an asshole, though.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander.
What?
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Oh, yeah, they're my best friends.
Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Look, bro. Garrus can calibrate whatever the fuck he wants to calibrate. He's my little bird boy. My little bird boy gets to do whatever he wants, including calibrate the what's he calibrating in the second? The guns? Whatever. You're out of line.
That's enough, Chief. You always second guess your superiors?
Yeah.
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Damn straight.
Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Why'd she say that like that? I'm not sure if it's this game or another BioWare game, but I think there's actually the trigger for talking events are certain missions, certain like hitting certain milestones. And I think that there's a thing where like if you don't talk to everybody after every single mission, certain conversations will get locked out because they unlock procedurally. Like that one, I thought I was supposed to be on another conversation, but it was because I didn't talk to Ashley last time. So it's like, it's one conversation behind.
Looking for supplies?
I could be wrong about that. I'm not really sure if that's how,
Let's see what you got.
You bet.
how this actually works. I might just be able to like to reload the level and then it comes back. All right. Do you have anything good? Unique item, metagel upgrade. Yeah, I'll do that. Heavy armor, human, scorpion. And I have the mantis. It's the same. Why? It's the same stats. Weird. Okay, I don't really care for any of that. I'll have to go buy some more licenses somewhere. What are these boxes doing here? Hey, you, Ensign, come clean this shit up. There's just a box sitting in here. This looks bad. What up, Rex?
What do you want, Shepard?
Shepard.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe.
Did I see this already?
To restore order after the war.
No, I didn't.
But the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
Your father?
He was. Until that day.
Oh.
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere.
Sounds like a dad conversation.
When it was clear that I wouldn't join him,
or argument, I should say.
He gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead.
Been there, done that.
The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's
Sounds
chest.
exactly like an argument with a father.
Is why I left.
I mean, who hasn't had an argument that went that way? Exactly, down to even the stabbing a knife in your father's chest. Who hasn't had that happen? You know, so relatable.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
I think these things I've
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Yeah, because your planet's an irradiated, like, shithole. All right, I think after this, I can like talk to him and get his special quest.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Hmm?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
I want one of these responses to be, wait, 4 testicles?
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Either I have to tighten this chair down, or it's just like... It was like $100. Whatever, it's cheap.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
He's growing parts inside these people?
Yeah, why not?
Exactly. They clone their organs right inside their own bodies.
I mean, it's not a terrible way to do things.
Most of the victims were poor. You'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Garrus, you have to be a Boy Scout in this one. Come on, man. You got, you know,
It's not worth the risk.
Yeah.
Sue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
Actually,
I
yes.
sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I fly back.
But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna not take you. No, I'm just kidding. No, you gotta do the missions with them. For sure. It's the right way to do it.
Shepard.
Hey, your mission, Yox?
You must have family other than your father.
Oh
Don't
my.
you miss them?
Excuse me.
You trying to make me cry, Shepard?
Yes. Wait, do Krogan's car?
I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine.
Yeah.
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war.
Not even
Now,
armor?
it's in the hands of Ton
Weird.
Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know
Sounds
which
fun.
base has my family's armor.
I want to get it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Cool.
Sure.
So we got 2 missions that we're gonna do probably next time. I've had a bit of a long week, and I really wanted to get this. I really wanted to play this game again. It's been a while, and it's gonna be a while as well. I have like the next 2 or 3 weeks for me are super packed, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to play it again.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Nope. Bye.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But I really wanted to do some more of this, and we got some good conversations. We got some missions done. We got a prestige class. I did a lot today, so we'll wrap up in a few minutes. But yeah.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Are you feeling better?
Good to see you smiling again.
I like that
so
better.
to speak.
Hey, you look pretty good.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people.
He's
Our
got the
entire race is
power
in
of
his
the
hands,
veto.
And I'm his only child.
She's a princess.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything an Aquarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently.
Legion?
But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once.
Oh yeah, 'cause he got a mask on.
It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Everybody on my ship's got daddy issues.
I should go.
My dad set a trap and almost killed me. My dad stabbed me in the chest with a knife. My dad's really important and everybody loves him. My dad's an alien and that's why I'm a racist. That's what I assume Ashley's backstory is. I don't know. It's better than what her actual backstory is, I'm sure. All right, well, I think we wrapped it up. Next time, I'm going to start with some of the side quests for my duders. You can do Garrus's side quest or something. Let's see. Yes, the family armor. We'll do that. There's a lot of side quests. I just realized you get a lot of side quests. It's not, or maybe these are just like, yeah, valuable minerals. Okay. Maybe not, but still, you get a lot of side quests right up front. I feel like I just left the Citadel and I'm already doing tons of side quests. And half of these you can probably stumble upon just by showing up. All right, well, that's about it for right now. I'm gonna save the game. Why does it always go into the bottom? All right, well, that's about it for now. I'm gonna head on out to bed. Do some more Mass Effect when I get around to it. Definitely not this weekend. Definitely not. Probably not the week after. I don't know when I'm doing this. There's no consistency. It's just going to happen when the next time I want to play this game is when I'll do it. I'm very busy. Okay. All right. I'm out. Thanks for tuning in.